What's up, guys? This is Devin from Gaze Strength Training. Guys, today I want to talk about the mentality that you guys need to succeed in lifting, in sports, in life. You guys need to develop that harden the fuck up mentality that you're going to crush any obstacle, any challenge that comes your way. You're going to step up and you're going to conquer it. You know, whether your girlfriend dumped you, whether you're hurt, it doesn't matter. You need to find a way to train if you're ever going to reach your full potential. If you're making excuses, if you're not stepping up to these challenges, then you are not going to reach your full potential and you are not going to be as good as the guy that's stepping up to any challenge. You know, coming from experience, I've had 2 ACL surgeries, a shoulder reconstruction, surgery on my shins where I was in 2 boots at one time. I've been on crutches for probably a year out of my life. That never kept me out of the gym, that never stopped me from training. If you got a hurt leg, work your upper body, work your core, find a way around it. If you got a bum shoulder, if you got a hurt shoulder, hit your legs, start training your legs and hit your core really hard. Find ways to work around it. There's always a way to train around an injury. You guys need to develop the mentality, just like my buddy Charles, who is owner of CrossFit House of Pain in East Brunswick, New Jersey. I have never seen this kid turn down a challenge. There are 2 instances where I've seen him step up to the plate. One, he's traveling from out of state for a workout that I'm hosting just because I put that challenge out there. 2, he's competing in a strongman competition. He's not even a strongman athlete. I put the challenge out there. I asked him if he wanted to. Without second guessing himself, he said yes, and he's committed to it. It's just the mentality that you need to get everything you need out of life, to develop that harden the fuck up mentality, never say die mentality that you need. If you guys want to be successful in life, in lifting, sports, whatever, you need that mentality. Don't take no for an answer. Never back down from a challenge. Want any tips on how to train around an injury? Here's what I got for you. I'm going to shoot you guys a couple exercises for if you have a lower body injury, meaning, you know, a twisted ankle, pulled hamstring, any kind of lower body injury. And then I'm going to show you some exercises if you got an upper body injury and ways to train around these injuries and keep kicking ass. So stay tuned. For anybody out there that's ever dealing with a lower body injury, there is no excuse to miss any kind of training. Once you're off, you know, if you've had surgery, if you've broken a bone and you're on any kind of pain medicine, once the second you're off those painkillers, you better be hitting the gym. You better be getting back at it. There is no excuse. Hit push-ups, pull-ups. If you can't do pull-ups, hit recline rows. Doesn't matter if you're in a boot, 2 boots, a full leg cast, 2 full leg casts. You can hit your upper body hard, and there's no reason that you should take any step back. Definitely got to be hitting the gym hard with a lower body injury. Hit recline rows and any kind of ab movement and any kind of upper body work like benching. You can hit light dumbbell rows. Floor press is huge. Anything like that for a lower body injury is going to help you keep kicking ass when you're out. So for any of you guys that are dealing with an upper body injury, whether it's a hand, arm, shoulder, anything like that, coming from experience, you cannot let that stand in the way of you hitting the gym. You can always develop the core, you can always develop the legs. And a couple exercises that are great for your legs. You can do any kind of body weight lunges, any kind of weighted lunges, using a weighted vest, or, you know, one arm holding the dumbbell in one arm. If it's just kind of a range of motion thing, you can still hold those weights down at your side. You can hit any kind of weighted squats or lunges like that. Weight belts are huge. And I'm going to show you one way that you can do a squat variation. So what you see here is I got my regular squat rack, and I've just got a lifting strap tied around the bar. So what you're going to do is you're going to load the bar with weight. Now you're not going to be able to go as heavy as you can, but if it's a range of motion issue where you can't, you know, you did something, a rotator cuff, and you can't lift that overhead, you can't internally, externally rotate, but you're comfortable in this position right here, then I'll tell you what you can do. You can get under the squat rack, hold on down to that strap, down low, step under the bar, and you can see you're keeping that hand right here where it's going to be comfortable for the shoulder. Yank down on that tight, unrack the bar, 2 steps back, and you can do squats just like normal. It's not the most stable, but if you don't have a safety squat bar, this is the way to go. If you want a little bit extra length, you can wrap a t-shirt or a towel around there, and that'll be just as good. So like I said, you're not gonna be able to crank out as much weight because you can't really grip that bar, because maybe getting into that the back squat over the bar and getting your shoulders back might be a little tough, but that's a great way to do a variation for any kind of shoulder or upper body injury. So like I said, you cannot let any injury keep you out of the weight room. You can always hit your abs, you can always do body weight work, and you can always take your rehab really seriously and turn it into a workout. So I hope this helps for anybody dealing with an injury, and check back for any more updates.